Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we are sitting to a game from milkkylemon. We played 2 games from her. Both were adorable. This one looks adorable as well. Both were enjoyable. So I guess we can assume this might be enjoyable as well. Hopefully. The 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. From some kind of university, I assume. Let's check it out. Is it like magical girls or something, by the way? Would you like a list of content warnings for the game? No, because on YouTube everything will be made safe for works, or more like safe for YouTube. Sort of. Contains mild spoilers, even more so, no. You know what, for MC, so I think still a girl, I will be not changing voice. Let's do it my voice. I'll keep the variety for others. My name is Bubble, and I'm a magical girl, and I have not done something. I always forget about that. Take that! Bubble Blast! If the tentacle monster wails in despair as it falls to its knees.
Please spare me. I just want to see my family again.
Your family?
Yes, my magical commission has my wife and kids. I haven't seen them in years.
Oh! Well, I'll be sure to speak to the commission about that. In the meantime,
I get to see my family again.
I can't make any promises, but I'll definitely do my best.
Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see my wife again. How I miss the feeling for tentacles slithering across each other as we make sweet.
Alright, too much information. Just go back to where you came from.
Thank you again, magical girl Bubble.
With that final parting, the tentacle monster disappears into thin air.
Bubble, are you sure should have let him go?
This is Kitty, my familiar. Her name's a little on the nose, but that's what I love about her. It should be alright. Big guy just misses his wife and kids.
And what if commission doesn't agree to whatever he promised him?
Then I'll kill him.
That's my girl!
And that marks another successful day of being a magical girl and saving the world. Bubble and Kitty flying through the sky as magical girls and their familiars do. Nice.
Hey Bubble, you're only one mission away from becoming the #1 magical girl!
No way! Really?
Yeah, wanna get noted now?
Absolutely!
Let's see it. For your final mission, you have to help a girl make her final year of high school graduate successfully.
By high school we actually mean, of course, university. As always. In magical girls' world, high school means university, by the way. Just anyway.
Graduate?
Graduate.
Yeah! Graduation season's in about 2 months, so we've got plenty of time to complete the mission.
Well, the early bird catches the worm, right? Let's do it now.
Roger!
Kid pulls out a sheet of paper from thin air. Because that's what magical girls do.
This is Momo.
She's the girl I have to help.
That's her.
According to
her client file, her favorite color is blue. And her...
Should I make notes? Just in case. You know what? Just in case. You know, I actually don't know if there are choices in the game, but, you know. Favorite color. I appreciate proper English, by the way. Blue. Favorite food. You know, there is you. So that's the correct way. Anyway.
Peaches?
Weird, she doesn't have the friends. Loner. So she spends most time by herself. Oh, it says here that she likes writing. Likes writing. Alright, I have 4 notes. Writing. Yeah, we've got an inspiring author on our hands. Well, I guess it's up to me to help this author graduate successfully from high school, which is university in magical girls' world we live in. With the power of magical girls, they make their way to Momo's room. Hello there, Momo. Hey. She a cutie. Hey. Nice to meet you. My name is Bubble. I'm a magical girl. Oh, nice to meet you too. Strikes me as a person that talks like that. This is where you're supposed to freak out and go into denial about the existence of magical girls, you know? It's alright. Why wouldn't I believe this? Okay. Right. Oh, and this is Kitty. She's my familiar. Nice to meet you, Momo. Hey. As I thought, her indifference is pretty jarring. So what are you doing here? My dear Momo, Kitty and I are here to make sure you have a successful graduation. Hey. Hey. No, thanks. Hey? Rejection of the bat! Why not? Isn't it every high schooler's dream to have a successful graduation? No. What kind of high schoolers have you been hanging out with? Well, there was Taro from down the street. Taro from down the street must be a loser then. Hey, no! That's wrong! He's a really good guy. His mother makes really good potato croquettes. And he feeds me. Please leave. Wait! What do you want from me? I want you to graduate successfully. What does that even mean? Happily with your friends and family? Nah. Now leave. I'll be indebted to you. Please just let me do this one thing. It's the last mission I have to accomplish in order to gain the title of the #1 magical girl. It's all I've dreamed of since young, so please let me help you. Okay then. Really? I mean, I've got nothing else to do with my life. And I guess it'd be pretty nice to be able to graduate. Yes! I'll make sure you have the happiest graduation ever. Kitty, the form. Yes, Mom. Kitty pulls out another sheet of paper from thin air. Because that's what familiars do. No, I just need you to sign the contract here. Don't worry about it. It's just to ensure that I won't be liable for any injuries you may sustain. I feel like I've been roped into something extremely shady. Yes, because that's what magical girls are. I mean, to be fair, it's a shady business if you think about it. It's alright. As the best magical girl in the business, I will ensure that no harm comes to you. Yeah. Here, signed. Thank you very much. Well then, I look forward to working with you, Momo. We look forward to working with you. Yeah. And so the contract has been made. Will Momo be able to graduate successfully? Will Bubble become the #1 magical girl? Will my father ever come home from getting the milk? Stay tuned to find out. The 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. My name is Bubble, a magical girl, but you probably know that because I said that 10 minutes ago. And these are my observations for my client Momo. #1. She doesn't take care of herself at all. Doesn't? I mean, she looks pretty good. Beep, beep, beep. Wake up, wake up. I start my day off by being Momo's personal alarm clock. So, by being a pain in the back. Wake up, sleepyhead, it's time for school. School? That's right, school, you can't be late for that. Okay. Here's your uniform, hurry up and get dressed. How about taking a shower first? And breakfast is on the dining table. I don't eat. You have to, it's the most important meal of the day. Okay. Just leave everything to me, Momo. It will definitely not be like
Momo's graduation.
honestly, for it feels like it will be, for Momo at least, it will be actually a pain. Not gonna lie. Why do I still have that note? I need to throw it off later. Observation number 2. Momo doesn't care about school at all. Or just gives the vibes that she doesn't care, right? Which is normal. Let's face it. Momo, are you sure you're supposed to be sleeping? You've slept through the last 5 periods. It's fine as long as no one bothers waking me up. And you are doing that right now. But what about your classes? What about them? It's not like they actually teach me anything. I'll have to look through the books at home on my own anyway. That's how it is. You barely find teachers that actually give you proper knowledge. Let's face, that's the sad reality. But if someone is lucky enough to have teachers like that, good for them. And I'm jealous of the fact. Speaking of which, I literally had only like one person that I would say, oh boy, this guy is genuinely into the topic and wants to give you like proper information. Let's go. Physics at my university. Lectures. Yeah, literally. What a guy that was. His lectures were so freaking enjoyable, it's crazy. And maybe for once, maybe because he was having lectures in that way that I actually remembered stuff. And had the best result on the exam. Let's go. Anyway. Don't you have to pay attention to them? Nah. I don't think that's the correct response. Technically, you had to. I would try still myself back in the school, but yeah. Observation number 3. Momo really doesn't care about school at all. They're all single digits. But if you add all of them up, you get a pretty high number. 36 is not a high number in the scenario.
Alright, Grass, stop using over your grades. As long as take the time to study hard for the final exam and don't really care what happens.
That's true. In the end, the only thing that matters is the final exam. Let's face it. Now that I think about it, it was the same when you get to university. Like the grades you had didn't matter. What mattered was like the national exam.
Oh, that's right. Momo, see me after class.
Observation number 4. I don't know why I literally signed it with my hand right now. I don't have the webcam on. Momo doesn't have a plan for the future. Okay, honestly, that's like 90% of high schoolers, or in this case, in this world, high school is a university, by the way. That's right, in its magical world. Yeah, I was the same. To be fair, even now I'm like, is what I'm doing what I want to do? Probably, maybe, but if it was something different, it'd still be alright. And so on and so on. It's crazy. You'd think by my age you'd find something you'd want to do, like, definitely, but no. Anyway. But yeah, back then I had no clue what to study at uni and whatever.
Momo, do you know we're here?
Not really.
Have you thought about what you're going to do after school?
Not really.
You don't have a plan to, I don't know, find a job somewhere?
Can I go to university?
I'm going to give it to you straight. There is no way you're going to get into university with these grades. Even if you spend the next 2 months studying your ass off, I doubt you're going to make it.
Bullshit right now.
Hey, talk to your parents about this, okay? It's time to start job hunting. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll find someone willing to hire a high school graduate.
Yeah. I mean, probably. But it will not be a job she will enjoy, I would assume. Observation number 5. Momo really doesn't have a single friend, nor does it seem like she wants one. Aren't you going for lunch?
What for? There is no one to eat with anyway.
But that doesn't mean you should skip your meals.
It's still too troublesome.
I'll eat with you.
Hey?
Yeah, go buy some bread from the school store. I'm making sure you eat. I've been observing Momo for the past week or so. And so far, things are not looking good. I know I'm just here to help her graduate. But I can't help but genuinely worry about her now that I'm part of her life. Momo, the situation is dire.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to speak with your mouth full?
I'm on Momo's side on this one. Momo looks disgusted by Bubble. Bubble pays her no attention. Oh my god. I've been following you around the past weekend. Your life is basically shambles. You're failing all your classes. And yet you're sleeping in class. Also, do you really don't have anything you want to do in the future?
Hey?
Wait, I mean, she likes writing. Suppose future writer, right? We had that information. Momo doesn't care about this conversation at all. She focuses on her sandwich.
I think whoever put cabbage into this sandwich should die.
Why? Cabbage is good. No cursing others, Momo!
But why would you put cabbage in a sandwich?
Why not?
Cabbage tastes disgusting.
Okay, Momo, I don't agree with that one.
You don't like cabbage? You do?
No.
Why do you know? What?
But that's beside the point. Why would you buy a sandwich with cabbage in the first place?
It looked like lettuce, okay?
It's basically the same thing. It's not, but it is. You know what I mean.
Who uses cabbage as a replacement for lettuce?
May I see the wrapping for a moment?
Knock yourself out.
Momo passes her sandwich to Bubble.
Momo. It clearly says cabbage here in the list of ingredients.
Who looks at the list of ingredients?
What kind of loser reads the list of ingredients?
I'm with her on that. I bet Taro from down the street reads the list of ingredients on everything he buys. And you know what?
What?
I bet Taro reads all terms and conditions too.
Oh my god, nobody does that. I think Taro needs to get a life.
I can't disagree there, yeah.
Wait, why? Wait, why are we talking about Taro from down the street?
I know. You brought him up.
We are talking about your future.
Who cares about my future?
I do, Momo. If going to university isn't a viable option, what about writing? Momo feels her heart sink. Your client form clearly states that you enjoy writing. Look, apparently you even won awards. First place in an elementary school creative writing competition. And first place in nationwide creative writing competition at the elementary level. I see where this is going. Is she like me? Like good at basics, but not like extraordinary at, you know, higher level.
Ah, there is cabbage in my sandwich.
Are you listening to me?
What do you want me to do about it? Eh? Become a writer? Are you delusional? That's a pipe dream. But there were... Those are just dumb elementary school competitions. Do you really think being a good writer as a kid means anything? All it does is make people expect things from you. And when you don't deliver, they get disappointed and move on to the next kid who's a little good at writing. Eventually they'll find what they've been looking for. But I'm not going to be that person. Give it up, alright?
Momo's heart has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, it's getting torn apart by hungry fish. Momo briefly wonders if fish can eat cabbage.
I'm never going to go anywhere. Not with my grades. Not with my writing. I don't even wanna graduate.
Hey?
I'm probably gonna drop out or something. Graduating just feels like an end. What do I do after that? Hell if I know. At least if I don't graduate, the story can't end.
By the way, she has really nice legs. Well, our magical girls, well, doesn't compare. Anyway.
But you have to graduate. Why?
I don't see graduating as an end.
It's more of at the end of the chapter. You get to start another one after that.
But if you don't even
Ever end this chapter, it will just keep going on and on and on and on. What if it never ends? Then I guess I'll just die to end it.
Hey, Momo!
What? It was a joke.
What kind of joke is that?
A funny one?
Do you see me laughing? I'm just trying to help here.
Are you sure about that? Hey? Are you doing this for yourself?
She does.
And just help me because you have to win some stupid magical title? Although I don't really care if you're helping me out of the obligation. But if you're just gonna provide me with some half-assed compassion, then I'd rather you stay out of my business.
Momo.
Gosh, why did I buy this sandwich? I hate cabbage.
Momo.
What?
To tell you the truth. How's this for the title of #1 magical girl?
A stupid title.
Initially, I just want to complete this mission as fast as I could. Help a girl graduate successfully sounds easy enough, right?
But after spending the past week with you,
I've realized that I truly care about you and that I truly want to help you. Not just graduate successfully, but in the future as well, whenever you need someone there for you. I want to be that person. I want to be your friend, Momo. I want you to write the next chapter. I need you to want that as well. And if I'm being honest, I think that deep down there is part of you which does want that. I'm begging you once more, although with different intentions this time. Please let me help you graduate, Momo. Momo fumbles around for something in the pocket.
Here.
Huh?
Just take it, will you?
A piece of candy?
It's peach flavored.
Nice. Oh, thank you.
I'm only giving it to you. I only giving it to you because you're being nice, okay? Don't read too much into it.
Momo?
And I let you help me since you're being sincere about it and whatnot.
Momo!
I'm sorry for lashing out. That was rude of me.
No, I understand. You don't have to apologize. I actually should have changed the voice for Bubble as well into something like,
Nah, I understand. You don't have to apologize, Momo.
maybe I'll do it from now on.
Does this mean we're friends? Yeah, I guess. Momo!
Bubble clasps Momo's hands in hers.
Well, I swear I'll be the bestest friend you'll ever have. I'll help you in whatever way I can, starting with making sure you have a successful graduation. And when this chapter ends, we'll write the next one together. Okay. We're going to have the best time ever. Yeah.
Observation number 5. Update. Momo has a friend. She may not want inner voice, not changing the voice, yeah. She may not want any friends, but she has one. Me.
The 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. My name is Bubble, a magical girl.
This is the inner voice, so.
And these are my 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully.
But first, what defines a successful graduation?
Momo, what do you think constitutes as a successful graduation?
Momo doesn't care about this conversation at all. She's too busy reading a book about jellyfish. Apparently some jellyfish are immortal.
I guess getting my certificate. No, that's way too shallow. Graduation is a time of goodbyes. You're supposed to feel bittersweet about leaving the place that's brought you so many happy memories. Who have you been talking to?
Yeah, well, happy memories. What are you talking about? Did I not change her voice again? Alright, let's stick with that without changing. Whatever. Momo puts her book down. She's lost all interest in jellyfish.
Also, I don't have any happy memories.
So let's make some!
In 2 months?
That's plenty of time! Oh, but we mustn't forget about your studies. Momo picks her book up. Turns out jellyfish are pretty interesting after all.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
I don't know much about what you learn in school, but you should definitely study harder.
Did you hear what my teacher said? There is no hope for me.
Dude, I heard that as well in high school. Second year, history. Fucker tried to, like, get me stuck in the class. Pretty much. After I was out of school for like 2 or 3 months because of operation. Technically, I could have actually returned after like 2 weeks, but let's not talk about it. Hey, they gave me, you know, an exemption from hospital for 3 months, so why wouldn't I take it, right? Anyway, so basically the day I turned, of course, you have to deal with all the tests and so on, right? So there's multiple subjects. You're basically writing like crazy to catch up with those, and it's like day after day going like, come on, we'll talk about the last lesson with you, and we'll give you a grade for what you remembered. I'm like, fuck you, dude, are you kidding me? It was such a joke. And you know, I remember also my mom, because who else would go to school, talking with him. He was, no, he will get a chance, no worries, blah blah blah, you know. He was nice to the parent, and then I go to school and he was like, well, I think there is no chance for you. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna destroy you. Well, I destroyed him. Next year we didn't have history, we had a completely different subject, and I maxed it out, by the way. Anyway, that's not, yeah, basically, according, you know, no hope for me, teacher saying that, don't listen to them. Really. Also, I have a kinda competitive personality, sort of, so that just ignited me to... Anyway.
I'm like a jellyfish. I don't have a brain. Hey, this is where the audience laughs.
Are you really gonna listen to her? Wait, it was a her. Whoops.
Huh?
Part of the joy of school is learning and applying what you've learned in exams. That's bullshit.
I'm sure many people would beg to differ.
Studying can be fun. No. Especially when you do it with the others. Absolutely no. I've decided. As your friend, I'll be both your study buddy and tutor.
But I thought you didn't understand our syllabus.
It's okay, I'll just read some textbooks.
Good luck with that.
With the unhappy memories you've made in the school, you will subsequently have a happy graduation.
And my certificate?
And your certificate! Now that we've established what a successful graduation is. Step 1 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Study, study, study!
Why are we doing this?
Because your grades are abysmal.
But it's not like I'll be able to pass just because I studied a little.
Which is why we're not going to be studying a little, we'll be studying a lot.
Weren't we supposed to be having fun, making good memories?
Studying can be fun.
How do I solve this question?
Let me see. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting this. Can I see? I wonder if I would be able to solve something. It's kind of funny, but I would actually not complain if a game dropped on me some kind of equation or whatever and I have to solve it. I have no idea.
I thought you were going to tutor me.
I was!
So what happened?
I couldn't understand your textbooks!
You... Are you kidding me?
Step 2 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Have a healthy sleeping schedule. Oh, I don't have that still. 4, surprisingly enough, I somehow managed finally to get like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours. So I think I woke up twice. But, yes, let's go, finally, in one go, kind of.
Do you have to wake me up every day like this?
Beep, 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 oh, we're awake.
Your beeping is scary accurate to that of an alarm clock.
Thank you, I practice a lot.
What?
Not only do I make sure Momo wakes up early enough to make it to school on time, I also make sure she actually listens during her classes.
Mo!
Momo!
Yeah.
Momo!
Uh,
Wake up, sleepyhead. We're going through important sciencey stuff right now.
Hey, I'm sleepy.
Gee, why are you so tired despite getting so much sleep every night? Wake up, Momo!
I'm up. What science stuff am I supposed to be learning right now?
It's a Born-Haber cycle.
What the fuck is that?
Come on, browser. Don't disappoint me right now. You disappoint me with loading so long. Alright. I need to clean it. Born-Haber cycle. What's that? I don't think I had that. Oh, it's chemistry. Of course I didn't have this. I had chemistry for first 2 years at high school, for example, and 3 years in middle school, but holy crap, in high school it was an absolute mess. The teacher could, like, not give proper knowledge to us. She sucked so much. Alright, let's see what this is. A thermochemical cycle that shows the energy associated with each step is forming an ionic bond. Things to consider. Electron affinities and ionization energies are for atoms in the gaseous state. The atomic molecules need to be split up into separate atoms before reacting. Okay, can I have something more? No, not the video. Dude, learning with visual novels. Also, this looks pretty complicated, at least to me. I actually have no idea what the heck is on those schematics. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I know someone who studied chemistry. I'm gonna ask if they know. Who's being born?
Not me.
Momo! This part is still a work in progress. I mean, to be fair, seems like so far all the parts are. But moving on to the step 3 to ensuring Momo graduates successfully. Make good memories. Momo, after doing some studying of my own, I've come to the conclusion that high school students like karaoke.
What on earth have you been studying?
Shall we go after school today?
To karaoke?
Yeah.
I've never been to a karaoke bar before.
Same actually. But we don't have them here, as far as I'm concerned, at least in my city. Or the city I went to high school. Or the city I went to university to, I think. Unless they opened something up, but yeah. Anyway. Then that's all the more reason why we should go! Also, I would not go because I can't sing.
Yeah, let's go.
Ha!
Momo, don't tell me. You've always wanted to go to one? Oh, shut up! Those shows on TV always make it look like so much fun. Is there something wrong with wanting to experience some karaoke?
Not at all. In fact, I think this part of you is cute.
Oh, shut up!
And so, karaoke.
Speaker!
Let's go!
You are a dancing queen!
Young and sweet,
Hardly 17!
dancing queen.
Feel the beat! From the tambourine! Oh yeah!
I didn't peg you for an up-buffon.
I'm not. I just like this one song.
I mean, they have easy songs, I think, for karaoke at least. Momo is a little embarrassed by her eagerness from the previous performance. It's fun to sing along to.
Yeah.
Alright, let's queer another song. We're gonna sing till we lose our voices.
Yeah.
Can we not do that? For the first time in a long while, Momo lets herself have fun. The 5 steps to ensuring Momo graduates successfully! You know what? Let's end the episode right here. We'll of course continue tomorrow. And we'll see if we can ensure that our lovely Momo graduates successfully. Hopefully we can do that. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope your eardrums did not completely break after my very lousy try at very short singing. Consider liking the video, subscribe if you haven't already, that would be super much appreciated. I do believe we also, aside from this, have one more game to play from milkkylemon, so, you know, if you like those cute games, be sure to be subscribed. And also it will help me get to 2,500 now, that would be pretty cool for me at least. Also, just like Momo, have you been told by a teacher there's like no hope for you or something like that? I mean, I personally have been told something similar as I mentioned before. I'm curious if anyone else had this situation. Also Twitch, Twitter, Instagram in the description if you're into any of that stuff. You can follow me there as well. Yes. Once a week, by the way, we're streaming. I try to, so on Friday night or Saturday night. That's it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.